Y'all can see the one on the inside of the window and the door panel here. It's pretty bad. It's ripped and everything. The one on the outside is worse. You feel me? It ain't even there anymore. So the one that goes here, I'm not going to install yet because, like I said, I want to get this rewrapped before I try to go ahead and install it. You feel me? Why install it now and then I got to pull this old yellow off and rewrap it? You feel me? Why do that when I can just wait? You know? So yeah, that's the plan. That's what we're gonna do. We're gonna wait on trying to wrap these, or not wrap these, but put these weather strip belts on the inside. But the outside of the window, you feel me, they go on the outside of the door, we will be installing them very soon, you know what I'm saying, on both doors. You know what I'm saying? This one is easier because the door card is already off. There ain't no weather strip in here at all. So I can't really have this car out in the rain. If so, then water will get in there and then it just be in the door panel, and it's no bueno, bro. No bueno. So yeah, as y'all can see, it's still a little piece there. Still a little piece there. Still a little piece there. But for the most part, I'm guessing all of it's in the door. You know what I'm saying? So I'm gonna have to clean all that out. What's up, guys? It's your boy Deuce back with another video, and y'all know we basically installed this same part on my box Chevy, you know what I'm saying? So I went ahead and got new weather strip belts, or whatever they call it, you know what I'm saying, for my Cutlass doors. Now the ones for these door panels, the upper door panel, I'm not going to install them yet because I need to get this door panel rewrapped. Once they get rewrapped, then I'm going to end up installing the door panel ones. So the only ones we really going to be installing, we're not going to be doing it today because I really don't have time. You feel me? It's getting dark, you know what I'm saying, today, so I'm not going to have time today. But we will install the ones that go on the outside of the window. So as y'all can see, the one on the inside of the window and the door panel here, it's pretty bad. It's ripped and everything. The one on the outside is worse. You feel me? It ain't even there anymore. So the one that goes here, I'm not going to install yet because, like I said, I want to get this rewrapped before I try to go ahead and install it. You feel me? Why install it now and then I got to pull this old yellow off and rewrap it? You feel me? Why do that when I can just wait? You know? So yeah, that's the plan. That's what we're gonna do. We're gonna wait on trying to wrap these, or not wrap these, but put these weather strip belts on the inside. But the outside of the window, you feel me, they go on the outside of the door, we will be installing them very soon, you know what I'm saying, on both doors. You know what I'm saying? This one is easier because the door card is already off, and I gotta let the window down a little bit, take the bolts off, let the window drop fully, and then we can go ahead and install it like that. You feel me? Hopefully these is easier than the ones in the box Chevy. I mean, the ones in the box Chevy front doors was easy, but the rear doors was not because I had to pull that quarter glass out, and it was just hectic, bro. It was hectic. So hopefully these is easier, but as y'all can see, the box is here, and we're gonna do a little unboxing in this video. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, I'm not gonna be installing it today because I don't have time today. I was gonna try to do it tomorrow, but I honestly don't know if I'm gonna be able to do it tomorrow either. So maybe it's gonna be the next weekend, the following weekend. I'm gonna go ahead and try to install it, which is getting cold this week. So yep, it's gonna start getting cold. So I gotta really prepare myself to work in this cold weather. So yeah, but other than that, man, I hope y'all ready to see this getting installed. Like I told y'all, man, just about everything on this car is gonna get touched. Pretty much everything on this car is gonna get touched, you know what I'm saying? So yeah, that's what we're gonna be doing in this video. All we doing is a quick little unboxing. Got a few more packages also, but you feel me, that's gonna be the next video where I'm gonna record the next video, you know what I'm saying? I don't know what else I really need to actually work on because I don't have nothing here, you feel me? Everything else is at the crib where the box Chevy be, so I don't have nothing here to really do no work on this car. You feel me? My dash is not here. I mean, I could take my cluster off and try to fix my cluster. I might do that today. If not, I'm gonna wait till tomorrow and try to do that tomorrow. But my plan is to drive this car over there to where the box Chevy be, and then try to install whatever I can over there, and then, you feel me, just do it like that, you know? But other than that, man, I hope y'all enjoyed this video. Make sure y'all hit that like button, subscribe to the channel if you're new, turn that post notification bell on, that way y'all be notified every time I drop. Share the channel, share these videos, keep growing and elevating together, and I'll catch y'all as soon as I get outside. We're gonna unbox this and I'm gonna show y'all what it is. Alright, y'all, so man, I'm not gonna lie, having this tent really done came in handy, you know what I'm saying? I'm loving this. I'm loving having this little carport tent for the cut dog, you know? But yeah, we finna go ahead and unbox this real quick. Yeah, simple as that, you feel me? So go ahead and pull it out. Ooh, almost fair. Now I ordered this from Jared's. I think it was, making sure that's everything in the box. It is. I think this was like $100, maybe a little bit more, maybe like $130, but it wasn't too crazy in price. You know what I'm saying? The box Chevy was around the same price. I had to order 2 separate kits, but since it's just a 2-door, it's just one kit. You feel me? All 4 of them come together. You know what I'm saying? Y'all see? All 4 of them. It's here. This is 1, 2, 3, 4. Now the chrome ones go on, as y'all can see, the inside panels. The chrome pieces go on the inside panels, and the black pieces go out here because it's already chrome here. Why have double chrome like that? You know what I'm saying? So yeah. These black ones, well, let me try to go ahead and separate them. Chrome piece, y'all can see the chrome there. Chrome piece. So both the chrome ones go on the inside panels. We will not be touching these for a little while. You know what I'm saying? Because yeah, I don't know if I'm gonna be able to wrap the door panel or not. So these will not be touched for a minute. But these will be going on fairly soon. Hopefully I can do it tomorrow. If not, then the next weekend. Then sometime very soon I want to try and get this done, because as y'all can see, there ain't no weather stripping here at all. So I can't really have this car out in the rain. If so, then water will get in there and then it just be in the door panel, and it's no bueno, bro. No bueno. So yeah, as y'all can see, it's still a little piece there. Still a little piece there. Still a little piece there. But for the most part, I'm guessing all of it's in the door, you know what I'm saying? So I'm gonna have to clean all that out. But yeah, like I said, these will not be getting touched anytime soon. So yeah, them are just gonna sit. And so I can just go ahead, throw them on back in the box. Those will just be sitting for now until I get the door panels done, you feel me? But looks like it came with hardware. It said it wasn't gonna come with hardware, but I guess it did. Which I'm most likely not gonna be using. I'm gonna just use my own hardware with like some screws or something. But these, try to figure this out. Trying to do all this one-handed is not easy. I'm sorry for the shaking real quick. Alright. Get that off. Let me try and see which door. This is the driver door. I think this one is the driver door. So I'm gonna open this. So yeah, I'm pretty sure this is the driver door. It's gonna go like that. Nope, this is wrong. This is the passenger door, because the weather stripping is this is the weather stripping part. It's supposed to be on the window. So yeah, that was pretty slow on me. Let me try and put that back up. Hold on, y'all. Trying to do this, like I said, one-handed is not, it's not good. So, or it's not easy, I should say. So I'm gonna go ahead and just sit y'all there. Put this back in the box, because this is the passenger door. This is the driver door. Alright. Let's try this again. Let me try to sit this on the door. Yeah. Now that's right. Now that right there is correct. So this is how it's supposed to be. So as y'all can see, the weather stripping is gonna turn the light on. The weather stripping is gonna be on the window. It's gonna help the window from doing all this shaking. You know what I'm saying? Much needed. So that's what's gonna go here, and it's gonna go all the way down. So we're gonna have brand new weather stripping, unlike that brittle that's there. And well, for the most part, some of it's there. You feel me? Like little pieces. So that's gonna go on, and just screws. So the screws should already be in here. Trying to feel like they are. Yeah, I feel like a screw is still in there. So hopefully they not too rusted out. You feel me? Because water has been getting in this car since before I started working on it. So hopefully they're not too rusted and I'll be able to get them off. But yeah, that's all that is. And then we just gotta install it, you know what I'm saying? Like I said, this should be easy. Maybe I'm gonna do it tomorrow. Honestly, I don't know yet. But yeah, that's how that's supposed to be. We just, hold on y'all, my bad about that. I'm trying to go ahead and give me a picture. Alright, got my picture. So a wide body Charger just rode down the street. Sound like a scat, didn't sound like a Hellcat, but regardless, wide body Charger, y'all know that's what I want. But yeah, that's how this gonna be. Y'all know we got brand new weather stripping all the way down on the doors and everything. That's why y'all see the brand new hardware and everything. So we're gonna have brand new window weather stripping. So like I said, all I gotta do is install it. Just gotta get that old one off. That's why it's not gonna sit right. I can't show y'all a real good way it's gonna sit, but it's definitely gonna help this window from shaking every time I shut the door or the door is open. You know what I'm saying? Look at that. So this weather strip is definitely gonna help it out. I got me a good little pictures too. So yeah, like I said, we just gotta install it. That's it. Pretty sure I'm gonna have to bend this up and all that type of stuff, but it's fine. And I'm glad that it's not chrome on chrome. You know what I'm saying? I'm glad these are black and not chrome. And yeah, and it's pretty obvious where the chrome goes. Chrome, like I told y'all, chrome go on the inside. And the inside ones definitely need to be replaced. I don't even have the one on that side because why put it on, you feel me, when I don't need it on right now. So that's how it's gonna be. Like I said, we just gotta go ahead and install it, which shouldn't be too hard. Should just be a few screws and this one should go on. The hard one is gonna be the one that's actually on the panel itself, not the one that's out here on the door. The one that's on the panel itself is gonna be hard. It looks like it's riveted in, so I'm gonna have to try to drill it out or something, you know what I'm saying? Try to get that off, cause y'all look, those are rivets. It ain't staples like my box Chevy when it was. So yeah, it's gonna be a struggle trying to get that off, man. But it is what it is, you know. It gotta get done. We got brand new weather stripping everywhere else. It has to get done. So yep. Like I said, I'm probably gonna try to do this tomorrow. I'll do this one anyways tomorrow. I'm probably gonna have to do it here, so I have time, and if I need to, I can stop and then come back and finish it and all that type of stuff. So I think I'm gonna do it here. But other than that, man, like I said, we just gotta get in. We just gotta install it. That's all it is. That's all there's to it. Should be a screw here, maybe a screw there, screw there, screw there, screw there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 screws. So it don't seem like it's gonna be that hard. So yeah, I'm gonna probably attempt it tomorrow, like I said, after I go and do all that other stuff. But tomorrow I also want to take off the header clip so I can start piecing off whatever I need to and getting everything off, like my headlights and stuff that I need to. And that way I can finally go ahead and put that other one on. And we also need to paint this black trim, back black. So that'll be coming soon. Y'all stay tuned for that. It's a lot, bro. It's a lot we gotta do. Maybe I'm gonna color match this, because it's gonna be blue here, and maybe when I get them to spray the car, I'll get them to color match this piece instead of having it black. Have them color match it. I think that'd be pretty dope. So maybe I'm not gonna paint it black. Maybe I'll just leave it how it is, and we're gonna color match it to the car when the car gets painted like a royal blue. But yeah, that's the plan with that. Got to get that installed. Like I said, I think I'm gonna do it tomorrow. But that's how it's gonna look. And then we're gonna do the passenger side, and both of them will be done. I hate my interior lights keep cutting on, as y'all see. So I need to hurry up and shut the door. But yeah, that's pretty much how that's gonna be. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, it shouldn't be hard. Just 5 screws. So now I gotta go ahead and put everything back up because I want to show y'all this. So like I said, this is the passenger side. This is what we pulled out at first. And then the interior pieces, like I've told y'all, we're not gonna touch. The interior ones are not gonna get done until the interior door panel are not gonna get done until I go ahead and wrap the door panel with the material that I want to wrap it with. You know what I'm saying? So that's when I'm gonna get done. If I wrap the door panel myself, then it'll probably get done quicker. If not, then we just gonna have to wait until it's time to get my seats done. I don't want to drop the door panels off, then come back and do the seats later on. I want to do them all at once, door panel and seats. if I'm dropping them off. If I'm wrapping the door panel myself, then I will go ahead and wrap the door panel before the seats get done, just so I can get an eye on how I think it's gonna look. You know what I'm saying? Basically like that. You feel me? So, but other than that, that's what that is. Hope y'all enjoyed. I'll catch y'all in a second for the outro. Alright, y'all, so like I told y'all, man, y'all just gotta stay tuned, man. We're gonna be doing that. I want to try and do it tomorrow if I can. If not, then I'm gonna wait till the next weekend or this following weekend, you feel me, to go ahead and install them, because I'm gonna have to take the glass out and then try to put them on, which it shouldn't be too hard. But these are automatic doors. These ain't like my doors in my box Chevy, you feel me, manual doors, you feel me, that you roll down yourself. Those were a lot easier to get the glass out besides the quarter glass. But yeah, two-door, y'all know a lot of this stuff I ain't never done before, so this is a learning curve, a learning experience for me. So we finna try. Hold on. Move this out the way. There we go. Yeah, so y'all know a lot of this stuff I ain't never done before, so I'm learning as I'm going. You feel me? So hopefully the two-door is just as easy as it was with my box Chevy, you feel me, my Cutlass. But other than that, man, I need to go to the crib because I need to grab some parts so I can install more stuff, man. I'm having fun, man, building this car. I'm telling y'all, I'm really loving it, building this car, bro. It's a different experience, you know. It's different from my box Chevy because I'm fully customizing this interior. Y'all know we painted these, wrapped some parts in Alcantara, wrapped the rear deck, redid the headliner, and this is T-top, so I have glass up top, so the headliner was shorter and quicker. So like I said, it's just different. Everything with this car is different from my box Chevy, which is something I'm glad that I'm doing, you know. Yeah, they both GM, they both 80s models, but the parts between these two cars, the box Chevy and this car, are not really as interchangeable as, you feel me, like early 80s box Chevy and late 80s box Chevy, you know. For one, these two different cars, you know, like the dash is completely different. These are more like Monte Carlos and El Caminos, them type of cars. They can interchange with this car, and Regals, Buick Regals, but not box Chevy. You feel me? I can't interchange box Chevy parts with this car. So yeah, it's different, and I'm glad I'm doing something different with the channel. You know what I'm saying? I got my Charger, got this Cutlass, and I got my box Chevy. All three totally different cars, all three different years, all three just completely, fully different. You feel me? So yeah, learning experience. Hopefully this two-door is easy to do. Hopefully it don't take me long, and yeah, we're gonna try and do it soon, you feel me? But like I said, I wanted to show it to y'all before I got it, just in case if y'all needed it. I got mine from Jigs. And like I said, I don't think I paid no more than $130 for it. You feel me? Well, that's probably a lot because they charge shipping. So I was probably like a couple dollars short for meeting the threshold to get free shipping. If they even offer free shipping, I don't even know. But yeah, got mine from Jigs and came in really quick. You feel me? A couple days. I think I ordered this the same day I picked up the car, so I spent a lot of money that same day, you know. But it is what it is because this needed to get done. You feel me? So hope y'all enjoyed this video though. Make sure y'all hit that like button, subscribe to the channel if you're new, turn that post notification bell on all, that way y'all be notified every time I drop. Share the channel, share these videos, keep me growing and elevating together. Road to 5,000 subscribers. I almost lost what I was finna say, but road to 5,000 subscribers, man. Make sure y'all hit that subscribe button. Stay tuned for the next few videos because I got a few more packages I need to show y'all, man. And one of them was something I was struggling to find, and I finally found one. So y'all gotta stay tuned for that. And the other one is something with my music for this car. You know what I'm saying? So yep, y'all stay tuned for everything, bro. I'm just happy I got my car back in my possession, and like I said, we're going full throttle, but one step at a time. You feel me? That's the motto, one step at a time. We ain't trying to rush it. We don't want it to be rushed, or I'm not rushing to be there like any car shows or anything, 'cause I don't even know if I'm going to any car shows for real. I'm doing this more so for just me personally, you know what I'm saying? It's just a personal matter. But other than that, man, I hope y'all enjoyed. Y'all let me know what y'all think about the weather belts for the windows. Yeah, love y'all, appreciate y'all. Keep God first and God bless, and I will catch y'all on the next one. Peace.